Early course, what we did was to stretch out time. In other words, we want to give you, in the pre-baccalaureate courses, we want to give you as much we want to cut the course content down. We want to, that what you would have in a regular course, we want to teach you academic skills. Take you how you take notes, right? How you prepare for examinations, how you read, because everything in life is reading. You have to get over material. So, we want you to discipline yourself. Become scholars, young scholars. That was the aim. So, we would try to give them content, but content stretched out over time. Do this. I actually created myself in the social science component of that, and I would teach them, about various topics. My specialty was Russian politics, and I would teach them, give them short mini courses on the Soviet Union or on Karl Marx or various other kinds of things. Sometimes I actually talked about the Reconstruction, but we would have, many courses, social science courses, where they would again learn the discipline and of learning, because that's what it was all about. They're trying to just change them. But I love teaching, and the teaching in the program was, like anything else. I'm a very, how can I put it? I'm very disciplined in my approach to the classroom. I want the kids to work hard and stuff. I think the kids enjoyed my classes. I would, as I said, I would have many courses on the history of the Soviet Union, or on a mini course on the Reconstruction period, or a mini course on, I break the course down into 3 segments, really, right? And we just go over. I'd lecture the way I would actually lecture in a regular course. And then, after I had grad assistants, and these grad assistants would then kind of take the kids off for sections. And they were supposed to talk about, ask the students what notes they had taken, what did the professor say, etc., etc. Did they understand Marx, and did they understand Leninism, and did they understand the transition from, that's what I wanted to know. I think we had some credit. I guess I don't remember. But I know it was a point of contention. On the students' part, it was because they needed some incentive that they were progressing. On our part, it was, on the college's part, they don't want to give credit for, remedial work. And that's still a problem today. I mean, that hasn't changed over 95 years or whatever. We tried. So, it's amazing. The students began to love the whole fact of being in school. And they began to see and to be self-motivated, and to see the ways in which the traditional curriculum, traditional course offerings could be used to enrich their lives, and to see that everything didn't always have to be about their own lives. In other words, that, of course, in Greek history can give you, is enjoyable in and of itself, in addition to being something that's a body of knowledge that's going to give you a certain context to look at your own experience in. But there's a joy in learning about Greek civilization in and of itself. It doesn't have to be African American history. So the students did see this. After a while, you see this, I can say it, like this joy of learning coming into them.